Welcome to our discussion on a topic that resonates with many of us, dealing with depression. It's a complex emotional state, often arising from various circumstances, and it requires our compassion and understanding. While spiritual insights, including those from the Bible, can provide comfort, they should always complement, not replace, professional support. If you or someone you know is struggling with depression, please reach out to a mental health professional. Let's explore the compelling story of King David, a figure who is often called a man after God's own heart. His life was filled with incredible victories, but it also included profound emotional struggles. Many of these experiences are shared in the Psalms, where he expresses his deep feelings. For instance, in Psalm 13, David writes, "How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me?" These words convey a deep sadness and a sense of abandonment that many people, experiencing depression, can truly relate to. Throughout his life, David faced many hardships, loss, betrayal, and the burden of his own mistakes. In Psalm 31, he conveys his distress, saying, "Be merciful to me, Lord, for I am in distress. My eyes grow weak with sorrow." This honesty underscores a crucial point in dealing with depression. It's important to acknowledge and express our true feelings. David didn't shy away from his emotional struggles. He confronted them openly, showing us that it's completely okay to feel vulnerable. However, David's psalms often transition from anguish to hope. In Psalm 13, even after pouring out his despair, he ends with a declaration of trust, stating, "But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation." This shift highlights the power of faith. Despite his challenges, David continually sought God, remembering his goodness and love. His ability to acknowledge both his suffering and the hope he found in God's faithfulness teaches us a vital approach to navigating depression. Let's reflect on some key teachings from David's journey that can be particularly relevant for anyone dealing with depression. David's open conversations with God remind us that it's healthy to be transparent about our struggles. God invites us to share our burdens freely. David often reassured himself of God's closeness to those who are brokenhearted, reminding us that we are never truly alone in our pain. Even when everything feels hopeless, David's story encourages us to trust in God's promises and goodness. David leaned on prayer and worship to connect with God, providing him comfort and direction during tough times. The Bible teaches us about renewing our minds through meditation on Scripture, which can help us combat negative thoughts. In conclusion, David's experiences remind us that facing depression is part of the human condition and does not equate to spiritual failure. It's crucial to acknowledge our feelings, seek God in our darkest moments, and find strength in his ever-present love. While professional help is essential, the insights from David's Psalms can provide spiritual comfort and encouragement as we navigate our journey through depression. Thank you for joining us, and remember, you are never alone.